Who can get Khalil Gibran? And you read the poem, then I shut up. Khalil Gibran, the poem is Fear. Somebody has found it? Come, read it. Khalil, that's one of the greatest poems I've ever read. Khalil Gibran. Fear. Read it as if you are reading a poem. Karibu ndugu. Soma kwa mtiririko mzuri tu. Umeipata? Imepotea tena. Teknolojia inakutesa. Mwingine ameipata? Yeah, please. Read it. Yeah, just read it.
Okay. Let me read. It is said that before entering the sea, a river trembles with fear. She looks back at the path she has traveled, from the peaks of the mountains, the long winding road crossing forests and villages, and in front of her, the seas and ocean so vast that to enter, there seems nothing more than to disappear forever. But there's no other way. The river cannot go back. Nobody can go back. To go back is impossible in existence. The river needs to take the risk of entering the ocean, because only then will fear disappear. Because that's where the river will know it's not about disappearing into the ocean, but of becoming the ocean.
And the point I want to make when you talk about fear, when you are doing things, there'll be moments of doubt. As you move, you'll ask yourself, am I doing the right thing? And then you discover that you cannot go back. In a manner of speaking, you've crossed the Rubicon and burnt your boots. You think, am I going to be drowned? Then you think I'll disappear. Then you discover that you become part of a bigger thing, because in order to create a forest, you need every tree. In order to create the ocean, you need every droplet. You are all droplets. The ocean is AYLF. Swim in it. Question, my good friend from South Sudan. The Greeks divided their society in the following way. There were those whom were called idiots. Washenzitu. Then there are tribalists and citizens. The idiots don't care what is happening. They are the ones who, when they are drinking water from this bottle and they get out there, they just throw the bottle out. They think somebody will collect it. Idiots. And you see it with our matatu culture, with our border culture. Idiots. Then there are tribalists. People who don't look at merit. And then there are citizens. People who want the best for their countries. And I'm answering your question by saying, Africans must love themselves. You know, I was looking at the GDP, not that GDP is a good measure, but is an acceptable measure. The GDP of Singapore. Singaporean population, I think it is not more than 5 million. The GDP of Singapore is bigger than all the 8 East African countries combined. 8 of them. 589. If you look at today's statistics which have been released, Kenyan GDP is 136, Tanzanian is 87, Ugandan is 67, Rwanda is 14, Burundi is 7.5 billion, South Sudan is 4.5. That is our GDP. What do they have? The mind is the standard. Mobile phones. There is not a single African country that produces the mobile phone. Rwanda assembles, we are also assembling. We only assemble. Why can't we? We are importing fish from China, did you know? Kenya imports fish feed from Brazil. I do not know what bottle you have on your, who is that water is from, is what? The one in front of you? Dasani, Coca-Cola, water, maji, Coca-Cola, of Atlanta, America, maji, in Kenya, hata maji. My view is that Africa must unite to stop doing certain things. All the seats you are sitting on are from China or Turkey. All of them. Can't we make them? If we united as East Africa, toothpick. Ukiingia China Square, unapata toothpick tunanunua kutoka Uchina. And when Europe have abandoned their clothes, they bring them to Gikomba. What Europe has rejected, we consume as new. Hata Mungu anashangaa. So my view is, within the East African community, look even at the education sector, and the academics here will tell you, we said that we were going to harmonize our education system, so that if I'm a student of engineering at the University of Dar es Salaam and I want to move to Mount Kenya University or to Embu University or to Murang'a University or Nairobi University, I just move. Today, look at the way we are dealing with our education. Nobody knows what we are doing. So that the Kenyan graduate going to Tanzania is now being subjected to pre-university admission. Some of you who are older will remember in the 1970s when we started the East African Certificate of Education, you could be employed at the University of Makerere. But we have messed all that. Unity of purpose is what Africa needs. God bless you.